a star, but you have to let it shine. Let it shine.
What up world, what up Africa, what up Nigeria, what up my viewers? Welcome to Cradle2Fame Season 2, the Unlock Your Talent edition, 7th week of our nomination and performance show, which is also the last nomination show of Cradle2Fame Season 2. Yeah, I know, right? The show is coming to an end. And I know you've been anticipating from last week to see another exhilarating performance from our housemates. Well, we're here again. Now welcoming you. Okay, I've welcomed you before. Let's say hi to our judges. Judge Jeffrey.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Judge Casboy.
Hello, we're here again for another wonderful time.
And our, should I say, impromptu judge, filling in for Judge Betty, is Sir Dixon. Say hi.
Hi, Stephanie. Hello, viewers.
So, now to kickstart the show, we are going to be bringing you fascinating performance from Glamour Group first off. Round of applause for them, please.
You are a star, but you have to let it shine. Let it shine.
Give me money, I want money. Give me money. And which kind of diabetes? What kind of man are you? I want money. The last time I asked you for 500,000 naira and you gave me 150,000 naira. Why are you doing like that? Why? You are very wicked. Look at my friend Amara. Her husband every week 1 million for her to like arrange herself, buy clothes. But you 150,000 all the time. Why? Give me money. You are very stingy. You are a stingy man. What are you looking at me? You are a stingy man. Yes, that's who you are. You are a stingy man.
He needs to give birth to you with money. Every now and then, money.
And you give me money.
I don't have money to give.
Give me money or you must give me money. Give me money. Somebody give me money or you must give me that money. This is skip yourself. No love, nothing. I need you.
They will not kill me, shall they will not kill me. This girl is what I asked for.
I think your family is someone Look at you! Look at you! You are very stupid. Do you know that you are a stupid man? You are very useless. All the time you are always on your phone. Why are you like that? Huh? You are very stupid and useless. If you don't know, nonsense man. Look at you now. You're a baby all the time. You'll be pressing your phone all the time.
Do you know that you are very useless?
Me?
You are very useless.
So this one, you're speaking this for me. You don't know where you married me from. You don't crazy. You don't know I am out outside. Go fight. Make you want fight, Abi. Make we go outside. More go fight. Should we not fight? You know you the mad. You the crazy. You the mad. You the crazy.
Before the answer.
Before. What you are doing? Go down.
Why are you?
Go down. See this one. They ask us. You say person get black on black. You dey ask who are you? Go down. Go down. I said go down. See, if you move again, like any of you move, I go shoot my mama. Try me.
You say?
I said if you move, I go shoot my mama. You know they here.
What do you wait for? She say if I move, you go shoot her.
You there? I saw you move in one move. I go shoot her.
I hear you now. Say if I move, you go shoot her. Shoot her.
Come, hey, this your guy, Fede Chris.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, you, hey. Oh yeah, shoot her.
You want to say we behind before.
See,
Now my husband, they
this your husband, he dey Chris.
I don't already marry her before I come find her say they grace.
Oh yeah, shoot her. If you don't shoot her now, you
know I love you. You know I married you.
shut up. It is not only the grace. Not only the grace, Abi. I'm not the grace.
Babe, now.
Ha! Hey! Ah! Hey! Love I dey test the gun whether the gun dey work. I just dey na test.
You dey test the gun for your husband body.
No, na mistake. I dey test.
See, I no dey. In fact, I no dey rub again. Near am. Stand up. Near am. Shift. Near am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now put your hand round the shoulder like this before I go blow gun now. We go blow this gun. Bullet stay here. Oh yeah. Shoot.
Let this in the
You no know. Put hand. Oh yeah. As we dey go now, as we dey go like this, I want to see una teeth.
Shine it.
Una teeth.
Shine it.
Yes. I no say face me. Shine am face una house. Yes. Shine your teeth oh.
Which kind of family be this one? No, you know they say.
The teeth raise am up well. Which kind house we call rub so?
Nah, this house na yanni.
Decrease.
Na you dey quest. You dey quest. So you be the dance wey dey kill me. So na go fire you go give me that money. Nonsense.
Alright guys, I'm sure you enjoyed that performance from Glamour Boots. First of all, I have something to say to this guy. Why are you always stingy with money? First it was your 3 daughters, now your wife. Why are you always stingy with money? Quit being a stingy man. Come on. Let's hear from our judges. Judge Jeffrey.
The performance was comic, and I enjoyed it. So, these guys have really proven that they know what they are actually doing. Everybody's on their A game. You guys are bringing it on, and I like that. Nice one.
Yeah, it was very entertaining. Your choice of robbers was quite amazing. And you guys know how to improvise very well. Since you didn't have guys around to play the robbers, then I've never seen the Okuros in this role. And it was amazing. Well done. It was about to get rowdy at a point, so you still need to work on that, what we said earlier, give everybody when to speak so that it doesn't get rowdy. Okay? But except for that, it was a good performance.
Thank you, sir.
Well, the 2 hours. It's quite. It's very funny hearing you guys say. You know, just they wear black. People they wear black. What do they do? Apart from Olopa, who next they wear black? You know, they are the robbers actually. Well, I've always talked about stage management. Learn how to use your stage, and learn how to be able to speak one at a time. I always say that when everybody's talking, nobody's talking. So, for the humor, you nailed it. But it's quite unfortunate that you came to the wrong house where there was no love, and at the end of the day, you left without taking a pee. But you taught them a lesson, a good one at that. Kudos, well done, guys.
Thank you, sir.
So I still have a question for the robbers. Did you guys come for money or you came to see the outdoor?
I actually came for money.
Well, I didn't really hear you guys ask for money.
We were like, they should not move. We were about to ask for money. They should not move, and the husband started dancing.
Oh, okay, nice one. Thank you very much. Now moving on to the next group to bring us wonderful performances, none other than the winners group. Welcome them on stage.
Then I make up. Honey, we're running late. Please come, let's go. Where are you?
Baby, I'm home.
Wow. How do I look? You look gorgeous. But today, you are looking excellent.
Thank you.
Very well.
So where is James?
Oh, he's washing the car.
Till now?
Yes.
James! James! What did you do with this boy? James!
No, you don't need to go out. I told you we are going out. Are you not done washing the car? Can I have the car key?
Okay, just the tires remain. I'm done.
Okay, try and
Can you imagine?
take it snap so that we
But I told you we're going out with the car!
It's just the tire remaining. I'm almost done.
Are you mad or something?
It's just the tires.
Are you okay?
Honey,
What has come over you?
must you slap him? You just said it's just the tire.
This idiot!
James, go. Why do you have to treat humans like this? He's human, of course.
I don't understand. Are you trying to take sides on this non-entity of a guy?
Of course, no. I'm only trying to correct you. Listen, don't hit him so hard.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm no more in the mood. I'm going out with you. I am no more in the mood.
Only just correct.
Read my lips. I am no more in the mood. You can as well go. Nonsense! Rubbish!
What have I done? How? I'll go alone.
I am sorry. I'm sorry.
What was that?
I'm sorry.
The slap was too much now.
You know, I have to put up that drama just for him not to understand. As a matter of fact, I have to cancel our appointment just to make you happy.
You are just giving me a sign that you're slapping me. This thing was too much. I was thinking that we were quarreling.
I am sorry, baby. I am sorry. I'm sorry, no. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'm going to send you money. Enough money to take good care of yourself, get yourself new wears, new shoes.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry. Let's go. I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I know I love you.
This thing was too much.
I'm sorry. I have to do that now. Ah, baby. You know I love you so much. Don't worry, I'm going to take good care of you. Now my loves. You know I love you.
I'm still recovering from this thing.
I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, let me send you more money, right?
Okay, do the transfer now.
Can you send me your account number?
You have
please?
my distance beneficiary.
Oh, it's true, it's true. I've sent it. Look at it.
How much? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Anything for you. Mwah. It's like my husband is back. Please, try. What
We are not moving.
are you living like that? Eh? Mwah. Fine boy.
Hello.
It's true, it's true. Honey, you're back.
Yeah,
How was your day?
it was fine.
I missed you. You look so stressed up. Sorry. So how was work today?
It was, could you imagine I've been at the place for 15 minutes? And
Seriously?
hope you've not been stressing James.
Not at all. What is wrong with this stupid boy? James! James!
Madam.
I can see you've lost your decency. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this idiot? As a matter of fact, we have to change this guy. Because
I was at the backyard. Sorry, I was shouting. I was at the backyard washing. That's why I'm.
watching what?
Enough of this whole drama. Enough!
Can you please?
I can't take this nonsense anymore. As a matter of fact, it's like we're going to change it.
James, when do you start using my wife with lips?
With lips.
Yeah. Or are you trying to tell me that you any means she was asleep and you kissed her? Look at your lips.
Don't tell me you started using my wet lips or makeup to your girlfriend, giving out my wet lips and my makeup to your girlfriend.
Cut the
Don't
chat!
tell me that!
Cut the chat!
Can you imagine this nonsense?
Listen to me. Don't try to play fool with me.
Baby.
In my presence, you shout at him, you yell at him, but in my absence, you play love.
Okay, whoever is telling you this.
Are you stupid?
This woman selling rice. The stew was too.
It's obvious that you guys have forgotten that I have cameras all around this house. Have you forgotten that I have cameras around this house? So you've been carried away. You think I don't know because I've been playing like a fool all along?
Baby, calm down.
Don't baby me.
It is something that I can explain.
I'm listening.
Calm down.
Listening.
Calm down.
James, you. Why could you stoop so low to sleep and fall in love with just a mere house boy? Don't touch me!
I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please.
Do you know what? I'm pissed off.
I can explain.
If I've been patient all this while, I don't want to take the loss into my hand. I give both of you 15 minutes, get into the house, pack whatever belongs to you, and leave my house immediately.
Baby, I can explain. Baby, I can explain. James. You know I love you.
Let me be first. Let me be first.
James,
I'm married.
what?
I'm married.
You've been married?
You never asked me. That's why I never.
God! Okay, fine.
I don't have James. You know I don't have anywhere else.
You can go to your parents' house. You have a parent.
James.
Go to them.
But you said you love me.
I love
And I've
you.
been saving you all my savings, all this while. James, please.
The problem is that whenever you send, I send to my family. That's the problem. I've been catering for them guys, challenges at home and I'm taking care of.
James,
That's the
please.
problem.
You can't
That's
do-
why I even
James, you can't do this to me, please.
the thing is, there is a solution here. There's a solution here. I want you to find a way to talk to your husband. He's your husband, you know how to do things. Just get him to understand the reasons for doing what you did and you can make up. If you still need me when you guys come together, I will still be there to work with you.
James, you can't. How would I finish? I can't.
Now, this is your bag. Pick it and leave my house.
Baby.
I own this house, the cars, everything.
Ah, baby,
This
you can't
is your
do
bag.
this to me now.
I'm already doing it.
Please. It hasn't gotten to this. I can't explain.
Explain what? By sleeping with my houseboy? What do you want me to understand? Why do you have to? Gosh! I should have known this.
But you caused it, right?
Cause what? How?
You don't have time for me. Ever since we got married, you don't have time for me. You barely touched me. You think you're going from one conference to another meeting. What do you want me to do? I am a woman for crying out loud.
Does that give you the reason to do what you have to do? Like I said, I don't want to take loss into my hand. I am pissed off.
Baby, I am sorry. I'm sorry, please. I am sorry, please. Please, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. Nice one, Glamour. Amazing performance from Celestina, Edosa, and of course our comedian Clinton. But let's hear from our judges. They are Judge Jeffrey.
Hello, peace. I mean, this boy. Oh, Celestina, that was a nice one. You are really coming out all out. You really want to show the world that you can go anywhere to making what you're putting on set as real as possible. The three of you, it was just the play that you did now, just the three of you, and I enjoyed it. I got a message and everything was really talking. But the challenge I had was pronunciation of words. From you need to start working on diction, how you need to arrange your words. So it won't look funny. Aside that, you guys did a very amazing job. Very, very amazing job. I was expecting, in as much as you guys were just clear on the stage, the mattress bringing in and out was going to take time. And it was very fast. Like, I could see how the thing went, and it was less than a minute, and you guys did that. That was really, really, really nice. Kudos to you guys.
Judge Gasper.
Yes, well done. It was an amazing one. As usual, I'm not surprised at all. Alright, okay, heading to the final, I think we should work on transition now. There's a lot of work to be done in our transition. Leaving and coming. I don't know, but there's something called seamless transition. You arrange your scenes in a way that as this person is leaving, the other one is coming in. So that there is nothing, the stage is not vacant for even 1 second. So heading towards the final, please, everybody, not just winner group, let's work on that. For this particular play or drama, I expected more comic relief from my guy. You know, I expected some. There are some punchlines I was already looking forward to in my head and I didn't see them. All right, where they busted you guys, that place, there are some things we can chip in there. The issue of sending money home, there are some things we would have worked out from there. So you are too serious for my liking. Alright? So it was as if you joined them in their seriousness and you didn't tell good on you. Or you rather didn't tell well on you. Whichever is the correct one. You shall understand what I'm saying. Okay, so away from that, it was a beautiful one. Well done.
Thank you.
Sure, you're disappointed because he's a comedian.
No, I wasn't actually disappointed, but I just expected more.
Judge Dixon.
Well, I'll focus more on the moral. I'll focus more on the moral lesson for the wife. You cannot eat your cake and have it. That's one thing in life. And for the husband, I think. Do you think in real life we could have a husband that knows that the wife is sleeping with the house boy and he's taking that time to really catch?
Human beings are different.
Anyways, it's
rare.
It's rare.
It's rare. Evidence.
They're not feminist too.
You can, while that being waiting to get evidence, she could get pregnant.
You're part of the evidence.
Well, expression wise, 60. The transitions were okay. Then, like he said, like John Jeffrey said, for me, I think we should work on our use of English language. Know where to place what, so that you can carry your audience along. And like also what George Casboy said, the transition, bringing in the props and taking out the props, in stage play, when you carry people along, you don't let them fall. That's why the stage has to be busy. While you're transiting, another person is coming in just to keep that, that tension, that focus, 100%. Well, apart from that, kudos.
Okay, that's all with the group performance. Now moving on to the solo performances of the day. First up is none other than our amazing singer in the house, Ifeanyi Idoko.
Good choice. I'm doing this one written by a friend.
Written by you, titled
A friend. Hey, ooh, hey, oh yes. It's unfair that I got you friend, but still you betray me. I show you love and give you care, but nobody take the lead. What have I not done as a friend? Is there any tell me? Oh, but you choose to pay me back with bad and evil. Yeah, man. Hey, that person you call friend, maybe you're staying naked. They can bring you down in twinkle of an eye. Be careful who you call a friend. Be careful, they might bring your end. They can drain you, they can bring you down in twinkle of an eye. Be careful who you call a friend. Be careful, they might bring your end. They can sell you, they can bring you down, twinkle of an eye. If you don't love me, if you don't love me, avoid me. If you don't care for me, if you don't care for me, avoid me. Let me not believe that you are a friend. You are a friend. If you don't love me, if you don't love me, avoid me. If you don't care for me, if you don't care for me, avoid me. Let me not believe that you are a friend. Hey, that person you call friend, maybe you're staying here. Oh, careful who you call a friend. Be careful, they might bring your end. They can sell you, they can bring you down into twinkle of an eye. Be careful who you call a friend. Be careful, they might bring your end. They can drain you, they can bring you down. Oh.
Thank you.
Ah, oh,
Final part.
ah. They can bring you down. Ah.
Tell them.
Idoko,
You choke.
if you don't bring anything good to this stage, avoid me. Once again, you have not only entertained us, but also put out a lesson through your song. And hey, this dressing is dope. Like, Judge Casper, you agree with me?
Yeah.
Judge Jeff, you agree with me? You agree with me?
Certainly.
Dope. But let's leave that aside. The performance was amazing. Thank you very much. But let's hear from our judges.
Bro, I'm always proud of you. Why? Because you always come with your soundtrack and it helps to, make your presentation look all together. One thing I admire about you is the fact that you take your time to compose a song and you write them, and it's really work. It's not really easy. That's to show that you have passion for this thing called music. I really commend you. Another observation I got there was you're drifting away a little bit from the key and the instrumentation of that song. You were actually singing on flat, the flat is the point. Before you normally leave the tempo, but now you've gotten the tempo, but the key is where you are going down away from a little bit. But just try and stay on key. But your energy, your vibe, your stage charisma, your chorus, your courage is all for me. Nice performance, bro.
Judge Casper?
Yeah, I know it's not easy to compose a song that will be organized and still make sense.
Yeah.
So I give you kudos for that. Well done. And apart from staying on key, like I said earlier, it's difficult to stay on key. Buy keyboard to help you to stay on key.
Yeah.
But away from that, I think it was a very good performance. Keep it up. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen.
Well, I'm not going to go into the technicalities of the musical aspect of the whole thing, but I'm going to hit the nail on the head. In terms of use of stage, you need to really improve on how you use your stage. And they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. When you're doing music, when you're singing, when you're entertaining, you should have eye contact. There should be an eye contact, looking at your audience or looking at the camera, trying to do what? Connect. So when you connect, from their expression, it does what? Inspires you to do more. You're doing it for your viewers, you're doing it for your audience, you're doing it for your fans. So each time you climb the stage, you make sure you do two things: connect with your eyes and use your stage perfectly. And apart from that, your originality is wonderful. Your color combination of, perfect. I like that. Keep it up.
The window is the eye to the door. The eye is the window. Yeah, there's eye and there's window inside.
So,
Next up, bringing you amazing acts is Edosa Victor Onyekachi. Enjoy.
Ah, madam, you are here. Have you not received the picture? I've sent the pictures to you.
Oh, which picture are you talking about? This rubbish picture you sent to me. My wedding photo. No, take this and tell me if you're home. Will you take this nonsense photo?
What happened to the pictures now? I've edited it. I've sent everything to you.
Do you know what? If you know what is good for you, give me back my money. You phone me back my money now.
Madam, okay, since that's the case, allow me to edit the pictures.
Editing, I don't want to hear anything. Refund me back my money. I will give it to you.
What's going on here? Where is the owner of this studio?
He's the one. Just check the picture. This man snapping on wedding day.
Madam, allow me to.
Joe! Emeka! Joe! Look at you! Joe! Emeka, you own this place?
Think I know each other.
And why is this young lady shouting?
Thank God that you know him. Tell him to refund me back my money.
What's the problem?
Look at the picture. This man snapped me on my wedding day. Just
Picture
take
is
this thing.
okay.
Take this
Picture is
thing.
okay. So what you want a refund, right?
Yes. My money.
Emeka, don't worry, Emeka.
It's my husband.
I'll make a refund for you. It says how much?
10,000 naira.
What are you 10,000?
Call your account number. Emeka, it's okay. Call your account number.
22.
Okay.
Should that be necessary?
Emeka, calm down.
We don't refund after job. We don't dey refund money.
Send it back. Professional. I believe this one is came and what?
Okay, I've done the transfer.
You have
Emeka.
You have locks.
It's okay.
Useless man.
It's okay.
Rubbish.
Emeka, don't worry about that. Emeka, look at you. Hey. Emeka, why? You're a good comedian back then. What are you doing?
No, you say back then. I'm still trying my best now. You need to get there.
What kind of camera are you making?
My man was see the use. That if not for this camera, this man will be shouting at me. No, have fun now. I just dey see your updates. AY show, basket map, this one. I've tried to send you message on Instagram, but there is no response.
I've been so busy. Too busy to even go on social media.
Joe, help your guy now. Connect him. And you know I'm a good comedian.
I know, like back then in school, you were better than me. I still can't figure out why. Okay, now you know what? I actually came for a show, so I didn't come with my cameraman. I just needed someone. That's why I would just say, let me walk down the street. You know what? You need to see that talk. Joe, Emeka, what are you waiting for? You need to see that talk. Let's go.
Emeka, there's no need to lock shop. Wetin dey inside my shop wey I go take?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's sit back and watch an amazing performance from the best comedian in the state. Sit back.
Wow, amazing. More on sharp. There's no time. My name is MC Nera. I'm a comedian. I phone die. Also, make dem know EFC no come your yard carry everybody leave you go say na God, no be God, na poverty. More just talk small analysis. I'm from the ancient city of Benin. Like, you know, this country, gas dey there, the Christians don't fit do anything. So the juju, they come say make dem do meeting, at least make dem organize the meeting. So they come host am for Benin. Ayidala come, Ogun come, Amadioha come, and Benin gods, Ogun, na him host the meeting. So after the meeting, after the whole meeting, they come say, okay, make dem lodge for hotel. Because every night the Amadioha come sleep with Ogun, and meanwhile they don dey drunk. So Amadioha come give Ogun belle. Now after the meeting, as they come dey go, 2 years after now, Ogun come find out say that year when he sleep with Amadioha come find out say that year when he sleep with Ogun, he give am belle. So as he give am belle, na he hear say he don born, so he come go claim the pikin. And according to the tradition of Benin, say you no dey release pikin give strangers. Na dem come dey fight this thing. Dem come say make dem host another meeting. So as they cross road now, Ogun dey cross road with the child, make dem come pick the child. Na rubbish una go just hear. Thank you very much, my time is up.
That was an amazing performance, Emeka. How did you feel?
I'm feeling good now. At least there's money coming up. Like crack joke, my audience.
Don't do that. As long as I am in this town.
But Joe, I'm still not happy now.
What's the problem?
When I don't get money, there was no joy. Now that I see now going and feelings, no joy, no children, my wife is suffering. Like I have house, I have cars, I can't enjoy it. Of course.
Emeka, what's all this you're saying?
I have better not start this thing.
Okay, you know what? I think you need a drink. Let me just go get something.
My problem is more than drink. Show you to understand now. You didn't tell me it was like this. If you had told me, I wouldn't have taken it.
Okay, I understand. Okay, you know what? Let me just get you one up so you can, spend the night with
Did I hear you say once this? You know I'm married, despite the condition of my wife. I cannot cheat on my wife.
Illegal. Are you calling that blind thing a wife?
I'll take that insult as a joke. The next time you insult my wife, I'm not going to take it lightly with you. What nonsense. Emeka.
Honey? 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 Honey?
Sweetheart, where are you? I'm home.
Why do you have to leave the room?
I am tired of this kind of life. What kind of life is this? I've lost my 3 children. I've lost everything. My sight. I am useless.
You are not useless. Don't say that. I'm here for you. I love you. No matter what, I will still be with you. Just hold on. Hold on, let me get you water to drink. Next time, don't leave if you don't see me. Grandmaster.
The presence of the Grandmaster brings fear to the conscience. Emeka,
Grandmaster.
it's time for the sacrifice.
Grandmaster, I'm sacrificing you. I've sacrificed my 3 children. I've sacrificed the sight of my wife. What else do you want from me? Hey, what else do you want from me?
Do you want to remain in wealth? Do you want to remain with fame?
Of what use is this fame to me without children?
Now you don't have options. Either you make the sacrifice or you be the sacrifice. The presence of the Grandmaster brings fear to the conscience.
Grandmaster. Grandmaster. Grandmaster.
Honey, where's the water?
I'm coming. I'm coming. Stand up. Stand up so that I'll go to the room. To some, life is fair. To some, life is unfair. To some, life is like bread and tea. To some, life is like honey. And to some, it is bitter. Bitter and less bitter. But whatsoever condition you find yourself, it is always advisable that you give glory to God and wait for God's time. It is always the best. Whatsoever decision you take today affects your tomorrow. Whatever you do in life, let your goal be towards making heaven at the end. Learn from my experience and take a look at me today. I have all the cows, I have all the house. No children, no wife. Of what use are they to me? All that glitters are not good. Vanity or vanity. You see, it's vanity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Elusa, for that inspiring show. Thank you very much. Let's hear what our judges have to say about it. Judge Jeffrey.
I'm very shocked. The drama was very nice, and the message was fully well passed. So that was a beautiful one for me. And it was really nice for you to start saying, I know at times you forget when you speak, but having those many words at the end of this talk, right, when you do, it was nice. You are very good.
Yeah, just from where what Jeffrey was saying, narrating and acting is not easy to combine in the stage play. Alright, so now I give you kudos for that one. Okay, my only issue with the drama, it was getting longer and then we're almost losing the essence. So that's the issue I have with it. Apart from the people you brought in, they won't address their own, let's address your own. So since you have this kind of message, you can just hit it like that with like 2 scenes so that you will keep us bored and lose us on the way. But the message was clear and very, very, very sharp. So well done.
Well, to Joseph Victor, narrative art it's a very sensitive one in the sense that when you want to take your lines, not like delivering your lines now when you're acting, at the end of the act, when you're trying to send a message across, you take it one after the other. You take your time. This is where you kill it. This is where you nail it. Remember the last time you did a narrative drama where you went to prison for something you did not do. Yes, you took the lines like you were reading. You need narrative drama when you speak comes from the soul, comes from the heart. Now you want people to give their life. You need people to turn from evil ways. You need people to do the right thing to hit success. You take the time to speak. It might be a few words, but the way it comes out matters a lot. But for the casting and the scenes, it's fine by me. Kudos.
Now moving on to the next participant from the singing categories, none other than Star Girl. I call her Lil Beyonce. Yeah, Ife Gogechi is up next with some amazing melodies. Enjoy. say. Nice one. Personally, I love that song. I really love that song. You know, you came in like a say with me. You came in like I'll kill my vibe. Come on, okay. Steal my vibe. Anyway, nice performance. 12 John Petty was everything. 3 times. Take it. Let's hear from our star George.
Okay, Chi. I know you're not feeling too cool. I can see you beyond how you are right now. I know your man's not around, your guy's not around, so you're being all alone and singing like this now. I can see how painful it is. Yes, she knows what I'm saying. She's actually feeling all alone, but you still did an amazing job despite the fact that your fellow music colleagues are actually in the house anymore. You did a very good job. Like real good choice of song. But I would still advise you try and put some energy into your voice. In case you see some other people who tomorrow you want to compete with. People who have a strong voice. This is your kind of vocal tone. So what now becomes of you? You know what I'm saying? You just use that strength and you leave you like that. So what I'm trying to say is try and add energy to make everything complete. What I'm after is to make you better than how you are. I don't want to be in your comfort zone. Right choice of song, your body language, expression, charisma on stage. It's nice, but it's becoming like I can predict what you do now. I know you do your hand like this. Try and give you some other new style. You want to do shaku say, let's do that. It's different. You understand? Yeah, you won't see it coming. It's creativity that is coming to do.
Yeah.
You are coming to unlock your. Yeah, let us do. I know robot dance, join. At least let me not practice. When you came, I know you were going to do. I know, and you were doing the those things, but. But aside that, you are an amazing, wonderful singer. I wish you all the best, okay? Really good.
Well, as usual, I'm not surprised. So did she. That's what.
Which on the beat.
I wish I could see you move more. The stage is there for you now. You just stand in one place throughout this kind of performance. Just imagine you were in the hall.
Music video. No, music video.
Okay, if it was a music video, you just. No, but imagine you are in a big hall, you have audience, and all that. You want to minister to these people, minister to this. So you can start from here and imagine it and move around. It's good for this kind of your kind of performance and your kind of person. It will help you a lot, and it will also help you achieve what John Jeffrey is talking about, because when you bring in some kind of movement, it will quicken you. Yeah. You know, give you that force, and then. But you always bring in a very good performance. So I say, well done. I wish you can use the stage more. You're not wasting our stage. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ferguson?
Well, I always call you my hummingbird.
Aww.
And
I want a nickname too.
this is your stage. And I always say that your stage, you sweat blood and sand. You sweat blood and sand. It is a competition. No sentiments. Now, pitch perfect. I give that to you. The timing. I don't know if you heard the timing.
Yeah.
When there was no instruments,
Yes, yeah.
and she just sang it and sang it. And
I don't want to bust that.
You know, now I'll bust it.
Bust it.
Yeah.
Bust it.
Bust it.
Wonderful. I hope to see you in the finals. Kudos.
I'm not surprised you got the timing because you should. If you didn't get the timing, you go with that.
Thank you very
Well
much,
done.
Star Girl. Thank you. Okay, before I bring you the next performer, let's go on a quick break. We'll be back shortly.
You are a star, but you have to let it shine. Let it shine.
Welcome back, guys. I'm sure you enjoyed that performance from Stargirl Ogechi. Next up is none other than our amazing Precious Okoro. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
I don't need any explanation. I don't want any explanation. Do you know what I want right now? My money. I don't steal the money. I promise. I don't steal the money. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. You want to run. I don't steal the money. Can you imagine? Don't touch me. 100 million naira. Do you want to ruin my company? I don't. Mom. Hello, Inspector. Yes. Please, can you come to my office right now? I have a criminal right here. Yes. I'll be waiting. If you don't provide my money, you will rot in jail. Watch me make you rot in jail. Don't please me. You have served you for 5 years. I can't do this. 5 years, you broke my trust. Thank God you are here. This is the criminal telling you about. She stole my money. Make sure she brings out my money. 100 million naira. I don't do that.
Okay, young lady, you're under arrest for embezzlement of funds.
Ma, please bring out my money. Ma, please, I do. Ma,
Move it!
Oh, sorry. Ma, we need to recover the 100 million naira. If not, our company is going to
thank God you know. So don't please me because of her. I want my money. I don't even.
Come on, move it. Move it.
So young lady, you are wasted our time so much. So I want you to tell us the truth, what we need to hear. Why did you take the money?
I swear I don't take the money. I just take money.
For the last time.
Let us speak. I ask again for the last time, why did you take the money?
I don't see the money.
You want to die with this question?
Can I talk to her?
2 years.
Why? What are you getting? Why? Just say the truth. You are harming yourself. Say the truth. What is wrong with you?
Jane, I did not steal the money. So I can't say yes to what I didn't do. I can't go to jail for what I don't know about.
Young lady, your time is up. I can see that you need
I'm
want
sorry, I don't steal the money. I'm sorry, I don't steal.
Sergeant.
I don't steal the money.
You don't want to speak right?
You don't want to speak right?
The best few.
That's why we look for big and we look at them. These guys are looking for markets.
Yes. Please. Prepare the flights. Yes. Please. I've just transferred 100,000 naira to your account. Okay, I'll do that. Just, yes. Please, make it fast. I need to leave. Yes. It's tomorrow morning. Thank you. Yes, no problem.
Yes, no problem. Prepare the flight. Yes, you have to move. So it's you. What's now? I was coming to ask you about the 50 million naira that just disappeared from the company's account. And now, so you mean she's paying for crime she did not commit?
No, ma,
You go nowhere.
I don't, ma, I'm not responsible.
Shut up! Hello? Ma, please. Hello?
Ma, please.
Yes.
Please, I'm sorry.
Don't interrupt my call. Yes, I just found out the real culprit, the real thief. Please, can you come back to my office right now? The real thief. I'm a criminal and you have to go to jail. Oh, ma, please. Tell this girl. So it's been you. Ma.
So you really think I have a plan?
Officer, take her out. Make sure she brings out my money and lock her up.
Ma, please. Ma, please. Ma, please.
Quiet.
Don't do this to me, ma.
Come on, move it.
Ma.
Don't try any more sense, girl. Come on. Criminal. That ain't criminal. Look at her.
What is going on? Why is she here?
She's the real criminal.
Jane! You what? You stole the money! You stole the money!
Boss, I think you should let her know.
God!
Yeah, your boss promised you 20 million for damages. So, I want you to go with us. Stand up, please.
God, you, Jane!
That's for you.
You did this to me!
And I can't wait to torture you. Evil. Look at me!
Ah! Please. That's your second guru. I wanted to comment on her, elegant. She was looking like a real boss lady. Nice one, piece of good. But the second, I thought it might.
Sure.
Let's hear from our judges. Judge Jeffrey.
Precious Okoro is always good for crying a lot in the moment.
Tell me something.
Yes, so there's no drama that she will not, at the end of the day, in one way or the other, there will be tears. Yes, but in all that, you've been doing well, like you've actually doing, and I'm really, really impressed. Your facial expression, how it reflect. I was actually waiting for that shock, knowing that the secretary to the PA, the lady actually was the one in the cell with you. I expressed that stuff very, very well. I'll give it to you very, very well. You tried, you did well. You did.
Thank you so much.
Yes, well done, Precious. You've been consistent with your delivery, and it's something we are happy. We are happy to see. Well done. This particular one was another good one. I don't think I want to. Okay, apart from transition, which is a general issue so far here, I don't see any other thing I want to correct in your own action. You delivered it very well. So, say well done and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Well, Precious Okoro. Judging from where you're coming from and now, you can see the improvement, you can see the expression, you can see the growth surrounding your characterization. There was something she did that really, caught my attention. I really wanted to see how she would get up from the fainting spell.
Yeah.
And immediately she got up and she noticed that she was still in the police custody. That jerk,
Yeah, that reflected.
I was waiting for it. And boom, she gave it to me. Well done. I want to see you in the final.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done.
Precious
Precious, very precious performance.
Precious
Okay. Okay, next up is a combo from two massive acts in the house. Speaking of none other than Justice Chukwu and Celestina Ogido giving us combo. Receive it. Thank you very much.
Hello? Oh my god, Rita! I've missed you so much. How is London? What? You're in Nigeria now? Wait, me? You're at the airport? Oh my god, then come pick you up. Okay. Wait. You're coming to my house now. Oh my baby girl, I can't wait to see you. Hey, you know what? Let me prepare you right now. Yeah. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Oh my god. Wait to see her. Yeah.
Hello!
Oh my
I missed you so much.
wow. You look so good.
Thank you. It's good to see you again. So how are you?
I'm fine.
Wow. Nigeria is good on you.
As I slim down like this, you're saying,
Now. So what's up with you, girl?
I'm fine.
Wow, this country is always hot. I've been sweating.
This country is very stressful.
So what's up? How is job, your work, and everything?
Thank God, sir.
You, I know you're a hustler. You always want to do what you need to do to put food on your table, right?
Yes.
Hey, that reminds me of that guy used to talk to me about on the phone.
Oh, that one last time.
Yeah?
Just forget about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
The guy
Mm-hmm.
is tall. Wow. He's chocolate. Can't wait to see him. He's chubby and he's handsome. Well, babe, just forget about it.
I just came back. I need to freshen up.
Yeah, go.
And-
Go.
Nigeria, I'm home!
Come on, baby girl.
It's good to be home! Babe, I'm so fucking tired of this country. I'm tired. Can you imagine? My boss is just ordering me here and there. I wish I just feel like going back to the States, right? Why are you laughing?
I told you that Nigeria is not meant for you.
Oh, really? You are right. You are right there. God! Anyway, there's this guy that came to our office last week. He was admiring me like that. As a matter of fact, you see the way I'm dressed up. Wow, you look so. You are going out for it, but I really want you to see me.
How will be going? Come on today.
Really? Yes, thank you. Oh, there's one calling. Hello? Oh, you are at the gate? Alright, I'm coming out now. Let me get it. Okay.
Wow.
Melissa,
Lovely place you have here.
won't you meet my friend Melissa? Melissa. Derek. Derek. Come. Melissa, what?
You can't be with him.
I can't be with you.
Yes, you can't be with him.
I don't understand.
Because he's the man I told you about the one night stand. He's the one. You can't be with him. Really? Yes.
Alright, just a second. Derek?
It's fine, I know she might have told you so many things. But please, don't allow this spoil our acting today. Please. You know what? Let's just go out and sit down. We'll discuss this. Please.
Alright, just a second. Melissa, please. I will discuss this when I come back, please. Okay? I love you. Fine, I'm ready.
Let's just go.
Melissa,
I don't want to listen to
Melissa, please.
I don't want to listen to you. I told you can't be with him.
Melissa, calm down. But why?
You can't be with him. That is all. You can't be with him.
Why? Why?
Because I'm pregnant for you.
Yes.
Pregnant for him. Pregnant? For him. But how? I still can't relate. How?
That one night stand I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, I was feeling so dizzy, so I went to hospital. Doctor told me that I'm 4 weeks gone. 4 weeks.
But have you told him? Because he needs to know.
No,
Why?
I can take care of this.
Melissa!
I've made plans to abort this baby.
Melissa! 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 Oh, God! Hello? Please, I need my stuff. This one won't be enough for me, please. What are you saying? I gave you money to... I even had to... What about the... God. What about the wristwatch? I gave the wristwatch. Just sell. Any amount, please. Sell. Oh.
Honey? Honey?
Baby.
I actually forgot some documents.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just wash it down.
Okay. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I'm still checking for it.
Check very well. It's there. Have you seen it?
Honey?
Have you seen?
What is this? Wait. Don't tell me you're joking.
Only I.
Rita! How long has this been going on?
Please, baby, I'm sorry.
Don't baby me! How long has this been going on? God!
Ever since I traveled abroad, I take it each time I'm depressed. I'm sorry.
You mean you have been taking this in this house?
Baby, I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
You know what? I am actually running late. When I come back, we'll discuss about this. Knock.
Oh. Come in.
Melissa,
Hurry. You're here.
how are you today?
I'm fine. Why is your face so dull?
Melissa, you won't believe what I found out today about your friend.
What is that?
Can you believe? Rita is a junkie.
Rita. Junkie.
Like, I just discovered this morning.
And I never knew all this while.
Like, it got me devastated. Even at work today, I was not able to focus. Like, I was out of myself.
Just calm down. You can make her a better person, okay?
I begin to regret my actions. I wish I stayed with you.
No, you have to be with her, okay? She needs you. You can change her.
Junkie doctor.
It's fine. How's Junior?
Junior is fine.
And I hope his food is still remaining.
Yes.
You know what? I shouldn't have come here in the first place. Let me just go. I'll be fine.
Please take care of yourself.
No problem. can't believe this. My own Rita doing drugs. What's all this? No wonder the doctor says she could not conceive.
Baby, please, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Rita, I have one question for you. What happened to my wristwatches in my room?
Okay, you made your research.
Yes, what happened to them?
I
Obviously, you sold it out.
yes, babe, I sued them.
Then why?
I'm sorry.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. I've lost my husband. I've lost my best friend. Became a shadow of myself. Please, I am sorry. I'm ready to change. Please help me. Please help me. I'm open for a change. I'm sorry.
You should say you're actually ready and willing to change.
Yes. I'm ready.
I've actually booked an appointment for you in a rehabilitation center.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's fine. It's okay, it's fine. Come on, get up. Promise me one thing. You will allow yourself to be changed.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Wonderful performance, Celestina and Justice. Amazing. I have nothing to say but amazing. Nice one. Thank you very much for that entertaining performance. Let's hear from our judges. Judge Jeffrey.
People of you know how to do the things you do and do it very, very professional. So you guys are good at what you do. So everything that I put there I'm not surprised at all. Because you guys are so good. Anytime I watch you guys, it's as if I paid money for a cinema. Yeah, I'm always enjoying myself. You guys do very good and amazing job. Thank you.
Judge Campbell.
Yeah, need I say more? Of course, it's Celestina and Justice. There are two or a set of contestants that we know they are ready for the market. So it's always from one level of glory to another. So well done. What did you use? Was it salt or powder?
Salt.
Salt. I saw you putting it in your mouth. Okay, so well done. It's always a good one having you, especially when it's a combo. Thank you very much.
Thank you. They actually sneak salt. I'm a Christian.
It helps the esophagus to reciprocate.
Esophagus there. Sergeant Steve, please.
Well, this is a case of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Aww.
You could find your eyeballs, no problems. Go ahead. Melissa, right? Your character, Rita. It's a very technical and very tricky character to pick. Acting as a junkie. It's a very sensitive character. First of all, okay, I know that this is a stage play. This is a stage. I know that if it was for a movie, if it were to be a movie, and you have the props rightly in place, there are steps how you cut your content, sniff. The one you did first is supposed to be the last, actually. So that's, I'm not going to take that away from you. You did it well, actually, but you did started it from the end. So, sorry. Now, for the husband, I expected, for me, the way I'm going to react is, no matter how in a hurry I am, trust me, I'm not going to leave that content with her. I'm going to take it away from her. If you really love your wife, that thing you know is killing her. You can't discover it and leave it. You could take 30 seconds, take it to the joint, flush it, take it away from her, not dropping it. We had to go to work and come back. She could OD. She could overdose because she's been caught. And I don't think you have the right to even call her a junkie because this is the first time you caught her. You could just say that she's doing drugs. You're doing drugs, and really. Then when you start twitching, maybe you've seen her before now, and you see those twitches, that's when you can now say, okay, this is a junkie. But for your expression, your characterization, good, awesome, wonderful. I like the husband-like attitude, and I like the change that came at the end. But they don't easily change. That's the truth.
I was going to take her to a rehab.
Did you change? They still come out from rehab and relapse.
Yeah.
Actually, most
I
times.
think
But that's nice anyways.
you live with her with the drug for some time, with the drama.
Not seeing, not noticing.
No, even after noticing. Abi, before
Yes.
Yes.
they still live for some time. So you try.
So
The lucky she's not
Because-
there.
no, basically, somebody living with such person will start having items missing.
Yes.
At some point, they might even go ahead as far as selling your car and your
I
house.
will sell you.
You understand? So that's what I hope to see you guys in the final. Well done.
Thank you very much. Next one. Now, next up, okay, bringing you some rib cracking comedy from Izima Clinton. This guy is, I don't need to say it. Oh God, enjoy the show.
Thank you. There's no challenge. There's no challenge. I will sort his heart. I will sort his. I will sort.
Buy your shoe.
I will sort it.
I don't carry on with on your street. I don't carry Lagos on your street. Now who they go boutique. Check it out.
One for yourself. Yes.
You like this one?
I like this one. See this one.
Check it
To
out.
match all your dresses.
Now who they go boutique.
I don't like.
Yeah.
This one is brown, bruh.
Yes.
I don't like. I don't like brown color.
Which other
You
color?
get red color.
I have red.
Okay. Red this.
Take this one. This one. I like this one.
Don't worry. Leave the red. Calm down. Calm down.
Check out.
Okay, red there. And this one are white also. Okay.
Take this.
Okay. Bring yellow. Bring yellow. Bring yellow.
Yeah,
color.
I like
have
this one.
Oga.
Calm down, young lady. Bring.
Oga, check am now. Check am.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this one.
Okay. Yellow still there. Yellow still there.
If you go boutique now, this is
Yellow still there.
Yellow day.
Give me green. Give me green. Now green. You know say green is my color. Green is my color.
Yes, green. Green
I
go
like
match.
this
Wait, green is still there.
Green day.
Give me pink. Give me pink. Pink. I remember. Pink is my color. Give me pink.
I like this one. See this brown.
You know, I like pink. Pink is my color. Bring pink. Bring pink.
This
Take,
one
take,
is
take,
nice.
take, take.
Very nice.
Take.
I don't think I have.
You like this
I don't
one?
get pink.
Okay, this one is.
I don't get pink.
Okay, okay, you don't get pink. No. Okay, babe, you say you don't get pink. That pink
I
is
like
my.
this one.
I do want very nice. And it's my
I
what? Pink is my color.
Like give me this thing a leather. Leather shoe like
Oga,
this.
pink. I don't like it. Now pink is my color. It's pink that I want.
Yeah, I like this one.
And I don't want very neat. Now pink is my color. Just if you have pink, you can come. There's no challenge. I will. Don't worry.
I see say you want. I want you to see this.
Hey,
This thing a
come on,
leather
buy
shoe.
this
Say that black or brown. You not just get money. I bet.
Aw, come on, Clinton. I was expecting more. I was just going to stand, settle down. Nice one, by the way.
That's the
It was
shortest so
really
far.
brief. Yeah, shortest so far. Nice one, Clinton. Let's hear what our judges have to say. Judge Jeffrey,
I was expecting more.
right?
I actually ended the
I'm broken.
I'm heartbroken.
Ah.
I don't want to say I'm heartbroken.
Judge Franco should have to
Everybody else.
Ah. It's a while now. Well, add something now. Even if the man will say, okay, look, I paint this one today. So guy, you West, you know. Yeah. Just add something, Some was too. I like the fact that it was short, you know, but personally, I thought the main juice was coming when it ended. All the same, well done. The good thing is that you always bring humor anytime you come here, and that's beautiful. So I commend you, thank you very much, and for giving us the shortest display so far in Cradle2Fame Season 2. Well done.
Sorry, Dixon.
Yeah, Clinton. Like Casper would always say, always, for every presentation, always look out for the punchline. It's cool for me, the duration of your act is okay, perfect. But there's a way you drop the punchlines. We just know that, okay, it is only a poor man, a broke ass guy, that says that alcohol is what? Bitter. So we know that. There's a way you would have, walked around that, and it will look as if you're not interested, at the same time you're broke. And at the same time, it will look like your girlfriend wants to even afford it for you, and you're telling her, don't worry, I got this. But at the end of the day, you're still trying to stop her from buying it. Then when she stops, oh yeah, buy it now. You can't even buy it. You start looking for excuses here and there. But like they've all said, I was expecting another scene where something happened, to really galvanize the first scene. But all the same, kudos. And I hope to see you in the final.
I hope.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm sure you enjoyed that short, brief performance from Clinton Ezema. Next up from the acting category is Peace Okoro. Enjoy.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but right now I'm preparing for my sister's wedding. Yeah, I'll call you back. Christopher. Hi, sis. What's up?
I'm fine.
See, take a look at this materials. Check this one, check this one. Which one do you prefer? I prefer this one, but I don't know.
I want to kill something.
What is expensive?
I know for the fact that me and James is getting married soon. And so feel like lovers back there in school.
It's okay.
I don't know if you're angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm okay. Come on, I should be happy for you. You're my sister. Come here. Oh, I want to dance that day. Don't spoil my mood. It's like Jen was not my kind of guy. So, can we just choose this thing and let's leave it?
I guess I have to go with this.
Wow. I really love this one. Yeah. Okay, let's go and make orders for this thing.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Thank God for the wedding and shroud. So it's not easy though. Okay, it's very. Hey sis. I'll call you back.
I know you're about to. I want to beg you something.
What is it?
I want that your white gown.
Is that what you're begging me? It's all yours now.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy. Something on fire. Let me go and check.
Okay, no problem. Listen,
Yes.
what is it for? What is it? What is it?
My eyes!
What happened to your eyes? What happened to your eyes?
Jesus. No,
What is it now?
I can't see.
What do you mean?
Everywhere is dark.
What do you mean? You can't see.
Everywhere is dark.
Wait, look at me. Wait, look at me.
Yeah,
Wait, see me here. Wait, see me here.
yeah.
You can't see me. You can't see me. God.
No.
told you, I don't like the idea of you taking your sister with us to the city. What's the problem?
See, honey, if my sister come with us to city, I'm not going anywhere with you.
We are just newly married. We should be having a honeymoon on the man. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing.
You know our parents are dead. I want me to leave my nice sister at the village. Only her? It can't be possible.
I have an option for this. I can pay someone to take care of her in the village, and we can go to the city and understand me now. This is we just trying to give us some privacy.
Honey,
Your sister is just in black.
Honey, all I care is that my sister will come with us to the city. And if she's not coming with us, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Come. It's okay. She can come with us.
Every time I make it somebody.
It's okay. She can come. I'm just doing it because of the love I have for if not. There's no.
We've got you. When you called me?
Yeah, I called you because I got a mail from my company that I will be starting work on Monday.
Wow.
Look at the mail.
Even send me. I got an email that I'm doing work on
Monday.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Sis? Oh, Christopher. Where are you? I'm here. Yeah.
Christopher, how are you?
You look.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Ah, Christopher, I'm feeling weak now. I'm
You
weak.
should go and make something for her. She's hungry. Just if it's good, we can come up with something.
See, when I'm done with what I'm doing, I'll prepare.
No, go and make something for her. Just make it quick. Something quick. If you can make something quick for her.
Everybody down now. I said down when they look me. Down also. Oh my God. Oh, this
What
one
is happening?
Hey! What's that? Push out of this. We talk.
What is happening? What is happening here?
What do you want?
You dey look me. Come on, turn your head down before I go blow your head for you. You want to know wetin I want, abi? I wan make my boss talk.
Okay, you can call your boss.
Shut up! You don't even shake hand for me, you dey press. I say I want make my boss talk.
I say you can call your boss. If it's transfer, I can make transfer.
Christopher, you can see. You dey point my boss.
Wait. What kind of game are we
They
playing?
don't know.
What
They
kind?
don't know.
Christopher, talk to me. What kind of game are we playing?
Shut up.
No, you both, you think I'm a fool now. You both think I'm a fool. I want to get married today. That's why I'm not having. I'm a fool, right? And you left Nigeria. You left me with the promise of marriage. You went to Canada. Came back with my sister. Both of you are smiling at my face. You want to get married.
You're taking this too far.
No, everybody that crazy abi.
Christopher, you're taking this too far.
You dey talk. Shut up.
Okay, I resemble trash wey you go pick from somewhere. Dump anyhow ba. You see now, Now I go shock you. James!
Madam,
You killed my husband.
Shut
I
up.
killed our husband.
shut up.
I killed our husband. And my sister.
My boss dey talk. Wait.
You betrayed me. You knew very well he was my lover back in school. You went to Canada and came back with Oh, you said you'd be okay with it. I'm okay with it. You expect me to be okay with it? She don't know.
She can never understand.
She don't know. This girl, I'm going to kill you.
Freeze! Hold it there! Now move! You are under arrest for illegal possessions of arms and for the murder of the young man on the floor. Now, drop it. Drop it! I said drop it! Now, put your hands behind you, baby. Move it! Move it!
It is not.
Quiet!
It is not.
Move it.
Another wonderful performance. Next one. Let's hear from our judges. Judge Jeffrey.
Small but the big engine. You always come to shock everyone. I never saw it coming at all. I don't know. Was it that? Wow, that was very creative of you. You got me there. Nice one. Very one. I don't want to talk about because you did a very good job.
Yes, the element of surprise was just perfect for this drama. My mind was already drifting somewhere, so I had to come back from there. So I give you kudos for that. That's what we need in drama.
Thank
That's
you.
what will keep us glued. And then you ended it almost immediately, so you won't now have to bore us to start looking for another suspense. So that was another good technique that you applied.
Thank you, sir.
So well done, and the delivery was good. Yes, delivered it very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Sir Dixon.
You know, in the entertainment industry, versatility is the key. I've watched you from the first week to this moment. It's been unique in the sense that you've shown me epic, you've shown me glamour, you've shown me contemporary, you've shown me the other parts of costuming, you've shown me props and sets. I'll give this to you. And the choice of drama is also one thing that still happens in the country to date. Despite the fact that somebody tells you, yes, no, you can go ahead, have him, doesn't mean that the person is happy. And they always say that revenge is best served cold. You nailed it. Wonderful. Hope to see you in the family. Well done.
So guys, I took a sneak peek behind the scenes at Ugoma Eze, and guess what? She's cooking up something really unprecedented. That's the word. So please welcome on stage Ugoma Eze.
Customer zo, I dey send her for dollar.
Are you sure?
I dey send her for dollar.
How much?
$1. My dollar is 500,000.
$1. You know what? $500, 500,000.
As my customer, will you be?
I'm talking of the exchange rate. How much?
As my customer, will you be? No, I don't hire you.
Okay. Hold on, maybe you don't understand what I'm trying to say. Like, how much for exchange? $1 in Naira. How much?
Okay. Check it out. $1 exchange is 500K.
Okay, you know what? I actually want to change $1,000.
That I know.
How much?
500K.
Okay, no problem.
Oga. Big Oga.
Yeah, take.
Woo! Oga. I will say that for you. Oga.
Count what I do. Thank you.
Oga, you can come madam. Customer.
Alaji,
Customer.
how you doing?
Customer.
Alaji. Alaji, how you doing?
Takaswa.
How much did you change $1 with $1?
$1. Chicken. $1 is 600,000.
$1.
$1. Oh, $1. Hey, $1. 36,000.
Are you
I
sure?
didn't say $1,000. So one.
Ooh, Megida, kala. $1 is 15,000.
Okay, it's fine.
Uh,
It's fine. Others are changing $1, 500 naira, $1, 600. I was thinking, I don't know what you're saying. $1, that's 6,000, $1, 100,000, $100, this one. I don't know if you are in for business. We want to change a very big amount of money. So that's why we are here.
Go bring her and change her for you.
We
but
change
the issue is that we don't have the money here now. We just say let's confirm how you did the change. We'll come back. But in case we don't meet you for here, where you
I tell you, I'm not going anywhere.
no dey go anywhere.
This is my cup. This is where I stay.
Okay.
I like you don't move anywhere.
We'll come back.
We'll come back.
Say go there.
We don't need to. At least let's first of all sweep this place. Make it clean before carry on. Then you carry on.
This place is very
This place is very dirty. Take.
You don't catch it. What will you do with that?
Sweep that side, bro.
Yeah.
That is it. One area. Says I've done that.
Not for sweep that side. Sweep inside. Go show her.
Might help you.
But don't worry. Okay.
This phone is strong.
Okay. So when we help you hold the bag, people will waka waka, so I say make people laugh.
That's very good. I like your underwear.
Now you never see. The come this house to sweep and think dirty more.
Sweep.
Okay.
What are we doing? Where's the money?
Hi. It's alright. All these Muslim people.
You see why I call this unprecedented? It is. Ogoma, I think this is you at your best. I don't know, but I don't know if I call you Ogoma or Alaji. No, really.
Akekele. Akaswa.
Hey.
I'm just asking now.
What did you ask now?
Ugoma, nice one. Amazing performance. Awesome. Let's hear what our judges have to say about it. Judge Jeffrey.
Woman, that was a nice concept you brought out there. But still talking about the length of time people consume, because it got to a point they were not becoming boring. After the shooting, he came back, he went. I was trying to tell him, but aside that's the whole creativity, the whole stuff was really nice. You pass the message, it's not good to steal, and every action has a
Mind where you steal.
a mind where you steal, and every action has its own consequences. And that was really nice. And the costume too was really nice. You're not looking like your Guma. I'm seeing it now. That was really nice.
Thank you, Judge Casper.
What to go Mark cannot do.
Yes.
I don't know what else you will do in this reality face. You have done it all. How bad?
Raise the dead, man.
What's it? Every day you come with a new one. Every day you come with a new one. I have to commend you for that. It's not easy. When people are choosing something easy, this is difficult. I saw you try to do your best to deliver the character. It's not easy. It's far away from what you are used to. Also, I really commend you for that. Well done. It was good. The drama dragged. Okay, your going and coming was becoming too much, so it started dragging, and you almost lost us. But thank God you were able to end it at that time. So it could have been shorter and more weightier. But away from that, for the fact that it could come from this angle, that we never expect it. I say well done. Thank you very much.
Sam Dixon.
Well, I noticed something about your presentation each time, and that I don't know if you've noticed it too. It's the fact that she's always a perfectionist when it comes to props.
Yeah.
She goes out of her way to see how she could be able to get the props like 100%. And basically, props are also part of the act. They interpret, they play their roles, like the kettle, like the what do they call it? The clutch bag and the cap plays a huge role. Wonderful, nice. But there were some technical mistakes you were making. Like when the first client was asking you how much do you change the dollar? The dollar is either 450 or 500 or not 500 closer.
Yeah, was that deliberate? Because
it shouldn't be deliberate, because as a business person,
and that looks as if you are stupid.
yes, because as a business person, you're strictly there for business. So imagine you telling me that $1 is 500,000, and I'm with $10. Trust me, you're giving me $1 million, $1 million naira to go home with, because you told me that that's what you change. That's your exchange rate. All right. So as a business person, as a local black market greedy chain person, you don't have time to play, and you're very smart trying to do what? Clutch your clients, grasp them, do business with them, and they go. Then lastly, the part where you finish praying and you got up, I was expecting you to, drop the lines. When you saw them sweeping, and immediately stay there, call the cops, or you carry out justice on them. Not going out, come back and start looking at them as if they're some statues in the museum. That was where it dragged. So I was expecting you to get up, attack the situation. That's it. But apart from that, wonderful.
And for me, I even thought they were going to like grow old.
At some point, I was also expecting. Actually, it's not their presentation, but so that I don't even want to go there. Yeah. They were supposed to snap out of what really held them down. And at that point, when you snap out of that spell, trust me, you will run away. Instead of asking, why we did not do this, we did not do that, you will run. When Juju grab you, leave you, you understand? So, well done.
I think you are going and coming was showing the number of days they spent.
They spent,
That's
yes.
what I
Like,
pictured.
yes, well, how long they spent sweeping. Yeah. So,
Where did you get that cat?
Every aboki with engagement.
Where did you get that cat? It was awesome. Thank you very much for my visit. Thank you very much.
Please,
I quit.
please, calm
I
down.
quit.
Calm
I can't do
down.
this. What's wrong with you? I can't do this anymore. I can't walk
I know,
anymore.
what?
I
Take.
tried preventing
Take.
her.
Leave here, please.
Please, excuse me.
Take this. Your father called me and he told me everything. I am tired.
See, listen to me. It is not what.
Kai. Haba. Kai. But I don't like this thing you're doing. What is it?
Oh. My relationship. I just hated it.
I warned you about relationship, but you wouldn't listen. So what do you want me to do?
Oh.
And by the way, father would not be happy seeing you like this. You understand? Kai now, Kai. Wait. I will be going for engagement party. That my friend I told you about.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I want you to go with me so you can cheer up yourself. Okay?
Your roommates?
Yeah, that's my roommate. You know her, right? You go with me. I don't like seeing you like this. How about now? Father will not be happy.
Oh, Mama.
Celebration. Finally.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
Bestie.
Thanks for coming.
Meet my sister.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Yeah. So what are we waiting for?
Thank you everyone for coming. This has always been a special occasion that my father is waiting for.
Excuse me, sir. Can you just
Please excuse me for a minute. What's happening here? Okay, sorry for the interruption. Like I said, it is a good moment that we've been waiting for. And please help me with the drink. My father has always wanted me to marry the woman of his class. And today I want to surprise him, just to do what my father wishes. But I'm so sorry to disappoint him, because I am highly disappointed in my father today. I know you all might be surprised, but it is good to say. My father here wants me to cover his shame, to engage someone he impregnated.
Hey!
But I will not do that.
Huh?
I have the love of my life, and I still
Come down
want
from here.
to marry you. Please, let's not marry.
Hey! So
My son, I can explain. I can.
So this is what you didn't behind my back. Hey, this next man. This guy's awful. How about make up and proud?
Sister, no.
Please.
Stop, no.
Please.
You know all that we share. You're my happiness. You're the moon that brightens my life.
Please say it.
Please say it.
Say yes now.
I take a sip. Cheers. Yeah. I'm happy for you, sis.
I'm so happy right now.
Thank
Thank
you.
you all for coming. Yeah, you're welcome. So happy.
Mary Victor, that was a great performance, yeah. But I don't understand why you first said, at first you said you're not married again. I didn't get that part. I wasn't paying enough attention to it, but I didn't get that part. Nice performance, by the way. And so, let's hear from our George Jeffrey.
I'm sorry, I'll be very blunt now. Mary Vito, you're very lucky that George Betty is not here. Should have been very mad at you. What did you guys act like? What's the message passed?
Mary, what was that? Like, what was the message? I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying give me the full gist of the drama. What message did you pass?
Okay, the father got someone pregnant and he wants his daughter to marry his son to marry the person so he can cover his shame. So many fathers are like that, forcing their sons to marry someone. So the father actually called me and told me I should stay away from his son because his son is getting married soon.
The father called your character to stay away from his son. He's getting married soon.
Yes.
To someone else.
To someone else that he arranged, which is the person,
Impregnated.
Yes.
and he explained all that to you. And he explained, he did, and that's why she said your father told you everything. And then they now arranged the other lady to lure you. How did that connect?
Okay, my sister. She doesn't use my sister. So she came to she has been calling me, so I know his name.
They are bringing you to the event. How did they?
Okay, her roommate, her best friend. So she told her everything. When I told her that it was my boyfriend, she said, no, that can't happen. Then she called my boyfriend's attention and told him everything. So my boyfriend had to expose his father there.
How did you get to the event?
Okay, my sister.
How? Did she know about?
Yes, she knows everything about my
Knows
sister.
it?
Yes, because her roommate, not knowing that the boy is my boyfriend.
Okay.
You don't get that.
The thing is, Mary Victor.
So,
They said who? What that? How did they put that and who much is due, much is expected, right? A lot of us, if not all of us, will hold on highest, place on highest thing. What you are giving us now, for me, this drama is the least that you have ever presented. The least. You're in a crucial stage. And you are giving us a drama that it's making our head turn. Like
the first time you had to explain.
we've not asked you this kind of question before. It's like, so most of the drama you bring are self-explanatory, precise, on point, punchlines are everywhere. We have goosebumps here, and we all like, wow. What you did tonight, I really don't get it though. I really don't get it. I've been trying to understand it. Like, I was not even expecting the drama to even end the way it ended because the thing was even confusing me. Maybe it is because I'm expecting too much from you. But I'll be very strict with you and very strict with you for all the performances of today. This is your own Victoria. I didn't enjoy it. I was getting tired. I feel like I want to sleep. We all know that you are better than this now. You are better than this. The Mary Victor, you are better than this. You bring stuff on stage. What you did tonight, I didn't feel you at all. I don't feel it at all. It's not going to be rosy every time giving you kudos. I did. When you do something I don't like, I'll tell you not to slide, not to make you feel bad, but so you could know the season that we are right now. If you make if you just see if you slack back, you miss it, you miss it. A whole lot of people are acting with you. They are acting with you, but you know what they are doing. This is a game. Don't think this is a community stuff. You are very good. So you should not be bringing gamers that will be making your judges start cracking their heads and like, okay, why did this thing now go? You are good. So what you should be bringing you should be bringing hot content that we can't predict you. Keep giving us things that are like back to back and not at this crucial stage now. It's coming down. All the things you've been bringing, I've enjoyed everything, but tonight I'm heartbroken. Like, you broke my heart. Seriously speaking, I have to be free.
Right, Victor, I don't want you to be weighed down like this. We are still here, we are still in the house. We have 2 more performances to go. So I want you to go back and walk. Seriously. Alright? Go back and walk. Let's just do as if we didn't see this one today. Please, Victor, go and walk. I hope it's not too much of confidence. But this is a game the same people playing with you are gunning for the same thing you are gunning for. So, and this goes out to everybody. We should be very careful at this stage. If you are not bringing it, there's no need now. Why are we here? We expected so much from you, but we fall our hand. But then I'll cheer you up and go and work on the other chances you have. Alright? There's one person I want to see on the door of the final. And I still believe I will see you there. So please correct this as best as you can. But look at the brighter side. You are the first person that brought the entire house on stage since this show started. Everybody came and drinking. That was a good one. Why is she crying?
Please be nice.
Well, Merit, I told the other housemates that this is your arena. Filled with what? Sweat and blood. Tears and agony. But at the end, no sentiments. Now, this is not just for you, but for everybody. You were making a call and you were seated. You were using your right hand to make a call and you're masking yourself. As an actor, you play with the camera. You always play to the camera. The camera is on you from this angle and you're making a call, thereby masking yourself. Always, as an actor, always know where your camera angles are so that you do not mask yourself. You're supposed to use your left hand. You should always learn how to gesticulate so that in your take 2, apart from stage, when you're acting, when you're on set, you're doing movies, your take 2, you can repeat what you did the first time over and over and over. And I also told you guys that less talking and more expression makes you a better actor. And as an actor, and an aspiring one at that, you should always know and learn at least 2 to 3 languages. It helps you stay versatile. It helps you stay in the game. It helps you stay relevant. in your career. They're coming back to merit. It's not a time to cry. It's a time to take correction. This is the semi-final. And you have to up your game. Like the judges rightly said, maybe we're expecting so much from you. So do better next time. Okay? Thank you. See you in the final. I hope to see you in the final.
Very please do better. Lovely with you.
Thank you very much. Okay, we've come to the end of tonight's performance and nomination show. Before we move on to the main nomination, like nominating the housemates, let's go on a quick break with the back show.
You are a star, but you have to let it shine. Let it shine.
Welcome back, guys. So we've come to the end of tonight's performance show, and we'll be moving on to the nomination of tonight. With me here are the names of the nominated housemates, which I'll be calling on stage now. All of you. Y'all should quit the sad faces. Come on. Nobody died. Yeah. Ifeanyi Doko, nominated. Edosa Victor. Ife Gogechi, you've been nominated. Okoro Precious, you've been nominated. Celestina Guido, nominated. Chuku Justice, nominated. Merit Victor, nominated. Is it Matt Clinton? Nominated. Ugoma Eze and Chizo Kolo, you guys. You guys have been nominated. So y'all are up for eviction.
It's even better.
Capish? Y'all are up for eviction.
It's a level playing ground for everybody.
Yes, so y'all need to step up your game because this is the danger zone. Thank you. This is danger zone. So please go and up your games. I mean, I think we have just 1 week left. Up your games. You want to reach right now. People, especially you. Done better.
Your mind is out already.
Done better. Start up.
Can I just chip in
Sure. Okay.
something since we have everybody here?
Sure.
Now, we are heading to the final before the final. Okay? On Saturday, hopefully somebody will go, or some persons will go, then the remaining will meet on the final day. Now, they are still preparing the venue for the finals. I'm sure your coordinator will communicate to you. But I want you to have some things in mind while preparing for, especially next Saturday and then the finals. See, we've tolerated a lot, since this thing started, but it's been in-house, so we'll just overlook and go ahead. Something like the finals, I'm sure we'll have more people with us. And there are some things we will overlook, they will even be angry with us, the judges. So let's just do some work towards that. Now, the drama should not be too long, please. Anything beyond 5 minutes for this kind of presentation will wear us out. And same with the Same for the audience you are going to be having. So it should be very short and very precise. All right, so it should be precise and short. Now, if your drama would involve 2 or more scenes, the transition matters a lot. There shouldn't be, the stage shouldn't be empty at all. I'm a performer, I'm a master of ceremonies, I'm a comedian, stand-up comedian, so I know how the stage should be at all times. It should never be empty. Never. Alright, so these things somebody leaves and then goes to change. That time you are changing, look for something to fill in. Look for somehow try. It's not easy, but try. It will help you a lot. Alright? If we had an audience behind us, you would hear them murmuring. We are the judges, so we are just respecting ourselves. I'm not murmuring. You see Betty hitting the table and all that. No, now. So let's put that into perspective. Then all these tenses and grammar things we overlook here. If you have an audience, you will hear them. They will give you your result instantly. All right? They will give you your result. You see it. When you are doing well, you see it. When you are not doing well, you see it. So the tenses, the grammar. You don't want somebody in the audience to be correcting you on stage. You don't want to have that, right? So please, let's work on that. I've talked about timing, I've talked about transition, going and coming, and then I've talked about your use of English, and since we are presenting in English, we have to do it well. If you are presenting in Hausa, do it well. You guys are doing very well with your costuming and your props and makeup. You are doing very well, so you just may need to just step it up a little. But that one is doing well. Your storylines are good, and your delivery, all of you, as far as I'm concerned, you all are good actors. Don't know where you are coming from individually, but for the time you have spent in this house, you are all good actors. Now, you're welcome. Now, masking on stage is one thing that I've gotten tired of, that I don't even want to be talking about it again. I've gotten so tired. It's everybody. Right? You come, somebody is standing in front of you, you quickly adjust. At every time, we should be seeing everybody. Nobody should be behind somebody. That is one. And then, like Mr. Dixon said just minutes ago, these hands, if the camera is on your left, this hand should not go up for whatever reason. If the camera or audience are here, this one should not go up. So whatever you want to say, I've told you to stop it. So they are seeing this way. You cannot say, I've told you, don't do this. You'll be masking your face. These are little things that the audience will see and say, So for this person to know this one, that means it's professional. We talked about somebody using the phone here instead of here. Just know that be mindful of the direction of the camera or the direction of the audience, and make sure that nothing covers you. It's called masking professionally. But make sure nothing is covering you. So whatever it is that is covering you, especially your face, should be removed. If it's somebody, you move away from the person. You guys are doing it too, but it's not smooth. It's not seamless. It's not smooth. It's as if after like 2-3 seconds, you now notice it and adjust. But we have already seen it and it's getting irritating. I think I've made 5 points. I've tried now.
For the music category, you guys also take that correction in terms of the time duration. It should not be too long. Whichever song you're doing, don't go and sing this one for me, verse 2, bridge, come back to chorus and start. Try to see if you listen to the Nigerian Idol or the voice. No matter how a song is, they have a way of just doing a recap, like just summarize. First verse, summarize and so very professional. So that is what we're trying to say here. For those people who are in the acting category, it's the same thing. You don't need to spend more time trying to say the whole story. And if the drama is boring, it's boring. If you like, give us 10 scenes. Yeah. If you're not feeling it, we don't do it. Like, let us man down. Next, please. That's it. But if your drama is short and it's precise, man, we'll be eager to like, we want more. You get it? So it should be short, self-explanatory, precise. You know, if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. And this will say a whole lot of things all these weeks. So you guys are supposed to be giving us results from things we've been correcting you guys. You get it? There are signs that everybody, you guys are doing well. For you to be
At this stage, we're all good. Good.
You guys are doing well. So you guys can sleep peacefully now. Everybody's off on nomination, so nobody's starting back. So everybody's.
Mary Victor,
Keep preaching.
come on, come on.
Yeah, so just,
Don't worry, yeah? Just walk.
So, thank you very much, housemates.
God bless you. People should smile. What is this one?
We've come to the end of tonight's performance and nomination shows. As you can see, all the housemates have been nominated. So please do well to vote for your favorite housemates or housemates to stay in the game. The days are numbered. Like, we are this close to the final. So please do well to vote for your favorite housemates or housemates to stay in the game. Until then, this is Cradle2Fame Season 2, the Unlucky Talent Edition, and I remain Stephanie Benson, your host. Thank you very much.
You are a star, but you have to let it shine.